Hello friends, in the series on the income tax cases, today we will discuss a very important case decided by Honorable Gujarat High Court in the case of Association of Indian Panel Board Manufacturer versus Deputy Commissioner of Income Tax, which has been reported in 482 ITR at page number 54, and the date of the judgment is 21st March 2023. The crux of this case is that if the assessee is not able to file its Form 10B according to the dates which are mentioned in the Act, which has been amended by Finance Act 2020 and which was applicable from 1st April 2021, which says that Form 10B should be filed 1 month before the due date of filing the return of income of the assessee. The moot question before the court was that if the assessee is not able to file this form within that date, but if it is filed and it is available at the time of the assessment of the assessee with the assessing officer, so whether it can be said that the assessee has done the due compliance of filing the Form 10B, and whether the exemption under Section 11 should be available to the assessee even if he has not filed the form within the due time. In the present case, this issue has been very well taken up by the Gujarat High Court. In the present case, the assessee has filed his return of income on 31st August 2018. Form 10B was filed on 15th March 2019, and after that, the return of the assessee was processed under Section 143 subsection 1 on 7th December 2019. It was very clear from the facts that at the time of the intimation under Section 143 subsection 1, the Form 10B was available with the assessing officer. But it was also very clear that Form 10B was not filed before 1 month or at the time of filing of the return of income. It was delayed. The CPC denied the exemption, and when the matter came to the Gujarat High Court said that there is no denying the fact that Form 10B filing is mandatory for claiming exemption Section 11. Mode and stage of furnishing of audit report along with the return of income has to be treated as procedural requirement. It is directory in nature and its sufficient compliance would suffice. It should be available with the assessing officer at the time of assessment, even if the assessee has not filed it along with the return of income. Once filed and available at the time of the assessment, requirement of law is satisfied. The court said that in 2015, the law was amended and the e-filing of the Form 10B was made mandatory. And in 2020, that is with effect from 1st April 2021, the only change was filing the audit report before 1 month of the filing of the return of income. But there was no change with regard to the substantive law about filing of the audit report. But there was no change about the basic law that if the form is filed up to the assessment level or at the time the assessment is done, if the form is available, then the exemption under Section 11 should not be denied. So in the present case, the court also said that Section 119 subsection 2 clause B is only additional remedy and not to be compulsory resorted to by the assessee. Circular 7 of 2018 dated 20th December 2018 issued under Section 119 could not be therefore said to have taken away the appellate right of the CIT appeal in allowing the appeal of the assessee to give the exemption under Section 11, even if the form is not filed on time, but it is available with the assessing officer at the time of assessment proceedings. Friends, there is always a confusion that if the form is delayed, what the assessee has to do, whether the assessee has to file the condonation or whether the assessee has to file the appeal before the CIT appeal. From all the judgments or whatever the material is available, it is very advisable for all the assessees that they should file the condonation first, and after filing the condonation, they should file the appeal with the CIT appeal, so that at any stage they do not lose their exemption just for because of legal compliance. At the end of this video, once again I am repeating the name of the case. The name of the case is Association of Indian Panel Board Manufacturer versus Deputy Commissioner of Income Tax, and this case is reported in 482 ITR at page number 54, and the date of the judgment is 21st March 2023. Thank you, friends.